grab the microphones, please? Oh, thank you. I knew I was forgetting something.
Come on in and grab a seat.
But he said he was gonna be here.
Yeah, he did.
Good call him, I
His
guess.
ball game's probably got that stuff in. Let's have a pledge allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag
Of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay. Yeah, I guess we don't have any. General comments from the
You have to take a roll call.
public, unless you want to say something.
Happy to be here. Hey, Daryl, do you
Huh?
want me to do the
Well
roll
said.
call?
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, we're supposed to do roll call. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, you're fine.
Been a
Okay,
while since I've done it.
John Hott,
Here.
Mark,
Here.
John Everett,
Here.
Jim,
Here.
and then Chairman.
Here.
Ted's not here. Okay. Did I miss somebody? I always feel like I missed somebody.
Okay. That brings us then to the regular meeting minutes. Before we go there, I'm gonna right now I'm having trouble seeing because my implant has a haze growing on the back of it. I have to go get lasered off, so it's kind of hard to read things right now. Okay. Any corrections, changes, additions? If not, accept a motion to approve the minutes.
I have a motion to approve the minutes.
And Mark approve, recommend approval. Do we have a second?
I'll second it.
John?
Wait, I wasn't here. I can't.
Right.
Oh,
You can't.
that's right.
have to do it. There. John?
You have to, John.
Second.
Okay, John Hott, seconds. All in favor? Roll the call. I'm sorry.
Okay, John Everett. Oh, okay, abstain for you. Okay, Jim.
Abstain.
Mark,
Yay.
John Hott,
Yes.
and Chairman.
Yes. I'm so used to saying all in favor, say aye. Because that's most of the meetings I do. Okay, minutes have been approved. No public hearings, nothing has been held for it. We don't have any site review or plan reviews. That brings us into new business, which talks about the case for a zoning district change in east side of Painesville Township on Casement. Case number 2023-0004-ZC. You have a handout this evening on that. We have talked about this a couple months ago in relationship to the Sidley proposal, which is east of this. And we had talked about this particular piece and its relationship to it. And this is what the trustees have sent back. They're asking for a review on this. And seems like they have asked the planning commission to already look at it. But we have to do the same thing, I think. I'm not sure.
Yes, you do.
Okay. Any discussions on it? If there's no discussion, I'd entertain a motion to set it for public hearing at the June meeting.
So moved.
Second.
Mark?
And I'll
Larry?
second.
It's been moved in second to set it for public hearing in June. Roll call?
Okay, John Hott,
Yes.
John Everett,
Yes.
Mark,
Yes.
Jim,
Yes.
and Chairman.
Yes. Okay, any old business? Don't know of any.
Can I,
There's nothing here.
can I ask more of a question of, if it's not appropriate for old business, an update on other things related to this whole thing? Is there?
Oh,
an
for
update?
casement?
Yeah.
I can provide an update. So the trustees have been reviewing the application, and they have been working with the development group to create a development agreement. Within the development agreement, some of these variations that they've applied for in regards to multifamily units, increased density to the north, decreased density to the south, all of those things are going to be incorporated into the development agreement. Also, the list of permitted uses in the mixed use district, as well as the town center, is contained within the development agreement, as are the architectural standards for both of those sites. We're at the tail end of this, and we should be finalizing everything this month, hopefully. And then they will move forward with their first 200 homes. I believe they are in the final stages of negotiations with an assisted living facility that will be located on the site. And that is basically the grand overview of.
I saw on, is it off of Bow Hall? Is there a road already being developed as part of this, or is it completely outside of that? It's like a new road.
Oh, where they're doing clearing? I'm honestly not sure. I've seen it, but they don't need any permits to be doing that clearing, so I haven't done any
past
digging
the
on
fire
it.
station on Bow Hall.
Yeah, I haven't done any digging on it. I wouldn't anticipate that that's something that the development team is doing, only because they're starting from the casement side.
I just wasn't sure if it's part of this whole thing.
Yeah.
Just putting the cart before the horse.
Yeah, no, I don't anticipate that's what they're doing, but
Okay.
Is there a projected date for when they're gonna break ground, or?
that's going to be up to getting their approvals. I mean, I feel like they're really eager, and if they could break ground this spring, they would do so, but it's really going to depend on it. I mean, they've got to do a full traffic study and things that they've got to do for at the county level. So once they get past us, they still have a
How
lot
long
to
does
go
something like that
through.
usually last, the traffic survey and study?
I honestly don't know. I'm
I was
not
just
sure.
curious.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Any other
There's
questions?
the,
And that does fit under old business,
we have, yeah,
stuff
we have,
we've discussed before.
yeah. I think we asked once before about the sewage, and you said that they already had something planned out. Have there ever been any information put out on that, or how they're planning on doing it or anything?
For the sanitary, so the sanitary capacity, I don't believe there's been any issues. I think they're going to do that the same way that all of the other developments have through Lake County. No. Sorry, the water is fine. The sanitary is the Red Creek Interceptor. I apologize.
Yeah, that was supposed
Don't know how that happened. Yeah, so the sanitary capacity is going to be taken on by the city of Painesville.
Yeah.
The infrastructure is going to be owned by the Lake County engineers, or sanitary engineer. And the Red Creek Interceptor, I believe, has been bid out. I don't know where they're at in that process, but I think they're approximately 2 years out from getting the Red Creek Interceptor completed in order to service the rest of the 1,000 dwelling units that's going to be going in there.
Because as I recall, in 2005, there was some that was already capable of being developed at that time, but it was more.
Yeah, 200. Yeah, so actually there's 1,500 dwelling units that are relying on the Red Creek Interceptor, because I believe right now we're at 1,700 total dwelling units,
Okay.
excluding the assisted living facility. But yeah, so the remaining 1,500 are we'll have to wait
Yeah.
on that infrastructure to be completed in about 2 years.
Okay. Anything else? Okay. There's no closed hearings that we have to address. There's nothing being held for other than what we just brought today. Do you have a report, Harley?
No, Mr. Chairman, I do not.
Nothing to make. Any further business to come before the commission? If not, I know that we've been just declaring them closed, so that's what I'll do, is declare the meeting closed. As of what?
6:43.
6:43, okay.
Hmm.
Thanks, everybody, for coming.
This is not one of the most exciting ones. Just say that